Exercise 2.3, sum number 2. Why? Because sum number 1 is already given. Question 2. Check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing second polynomial by the first polynomial. Means we have to divide this by this. If remainder is 0, then it is a factor of this. Remainder is not a 0, then it is not a factor of this. So C. Divide first polynomial, second polynomial by first polynomial. So this is t square minus 3k t square plus 0t minus 3. You want 2t raised to 4. So multiply this by 2t square. Because 2t square into t square is 2t raised to 4. This into this 0t cube and this into this minus 6t square. Minus plus. Cancel. 3t cube minus 0t cube is 3t cube plus 6 minus 2. Now you want 3t cube and this is t square. T square into how much is 3t cube? 3t into t square is 3t cube. 3t into 0t, 0t square. 3t into 3 minus 90. Minus plus. Change the sign. Now these two are again cancelled. 4t square minus 0t square is 4t square. Cancel. You can add 0t minus 12. Because 0t is 0. You want 4t square. So multiply this by 4. 4 into t square. 4t square. 4 into 0t. 0t. 4 into 3. 12. Minus plus. Remainder is 0. Therefore, if remainder is 0, then this is a factor of this. Therefore, t square minus 3 is a factor of polynomial. So answer is 0, then it is a factor of polynomial. So here you have to divide this by this. You know the method, long division. We already learned this in standard 9. It's very easy method. Just you have to find that remainder is 0 or not. If remainder is 0, then it is a factor. Remainder is not 0, then not a factor. One more sum. Question number 3 of first and second. Here also you have to divide the polynomial by another polynomial. X raised to 5. Now see, terms of x raised to 4 is not given. You can write 0x raised to 4 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1. X square minus 3x plus 1 divided by x square minus 3x plus 1. X square is given. You want x raised to 5. Multiply by x cube. X cube into x square. X raised to 5. X cube into 3x. 3x cube. Or 3x raised to 4. X cube into 3x. 3x raised to 4. X cube into 1. X cube minus plus minus. Cancel. 0x4 plus 3x4 is 3x4. Minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5x cube plus x square. Now what do you want? 3x raised to 4. So multiply this by 3x square. 3x square into x square. 3x raised to 4. 3x square into 3x. 9x cube. 3x into 1. 3x square. Minus plus minus. Now this is plus 9 minus 9 is 4x cube. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2x square. Plus 3x. Now you want 4x cubed. So this is multiplied by 4x. 4x into 3, 12 x square. 4x into 1, 4x. Now this is 10x square minus x plus 1 multiply by 10, 10x square, 10 3s are 30x, 10 1s are 10. This 29x minus 9. The remainder is this. Therefore, x square and x is to 5. X square minus 3x plus 1 is not a factor of polynomial. So, the remainder is not 0, then not a factor, remainder is 0, then it is a factor. So, write it properly. Now question 3. Obtain all other zeros of 3x4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Two of these zeros are given. It is most likely sum. Two of zeros are given. Root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are zeros of polynomial. Therefore, x minus root 5 by 3 and x plus root 5 by 3 are factors of Px. Therefore, x is a factor of Px. Now apply the identity. A minus b, a plus b. This is a square minus b square. Therefore, x square minus 5 by 3 is a factor of Px. Therefore, 3x square minus 5, take LCM, is a factor of Px. So 3x square minus 5 is a factor of Px. So divide the polynomial by 3x square minus 5. Polynomial is what? Plus 6x cube minus 2x square divided by 3x square minus 5. 3x square minus 5 is written at 3x square plus 0x minus 5. For easier way, you are looking at 0x. Now you want 3x raised to 4. X square into 3x square. 3x raised to 4. 0x cube minus 5x square. Minus plus. See, 6x cube minus 0x cube is 6x cube plus 3x square plus 5 minus 2 is plus 3x square minus 10x. 6x cube you want, then multiply it by 6 x cube you want, multiply by 2x only. 2 3 are 6. So 6x cube 2 into 0x. 0x square 2 into 5 10x. 3x square minus 0x square is 3x square plus 0x minus 5. Multiply by 1 because these and these are same. So multiply by 1 only. It will become 3x square plus 0x minus 5. The remainder is 0. Therefore, x square plus 2x plus 1 is a factor of px. There are other zeros. How can you find the other zeros? To factorize this. X square plus 2x plus 1 is 0. Therefore, x plus 1 whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square is 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. Therefore, other zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. So, this is the answer. The other two zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. So, two of the zeros are given, and then the other two zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. Most IMP sum. It may be asked for 3 marks, and generally it asks in the exam. So, see it properly. Check all the steps. Now, question number 4. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and the remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find gx. So we know that px is equal to gx into qx plus rx. What is given here? So on dividing polynomial, it is px. Gx, we have to find quotient x minus 2, remainder this you can add this way also, minus 2x plus 4. Now x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, take this one other side, minus 2x will become plus 2x and plus 4 will become minus 1. Therefore, x cube minus 3x square, x plus 2x, 3x minus 4 plus 2 minus 2 is equal to gx into x minus 2. Now what is gx? X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 whole upon x minus 2 is equal to gx. So in this way you can find gx. So gx means if you divide this by this, you will get the gx. So divide this by this here. X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. You want x cube multiplied by x square into x cube, x square into 2, 2x square minus plus minus 3 plus 2 is minus x square plus 3x minus 2. You want minus x square, multiply by minus x into x, minus x square, minus x into minus plus 2x. Three x minus 2x, x. Both are same, multiply by 1. Remainder is 0. Therefore, gx is equal to x square minus x plus 1. Answer. This sum is asked in March 2020. Asked in March 2020. मार्च 2020 में ये सब पूछा गया था बोर्ड में. So this is the board sums. What is IUP? It is a 2-marker sum, or it may be asked for 3 marks. So see it properly. Now question number 5. Give examples for polynomial px, gx, ux and rx which satisfies the following. Px is equal to qx into gx into qx plus rx. And here, what we have to prove in the first question, we have to prove that if degree of px is equal to degree of qx. This is the question. Find that degree of px equal to degree of qx. Which is the px here? This is px, its degree is 1. Degree of px is 1. And what is qx? This is qx. So px is 3x plus 15 and its degree is 1. Qx is x plus 5 and its degree is also 1. So see, px and dx both have the px and qx both have the degree 1, but their degrees are equal. You can take any example, 4x plus 20, 2x plus 4. Take example in which something is common, and so you can find it easily. You can give any example. Second, degree of gx and rx must be equal. So here, this is px, this is gx, this is qx, and this is rx. Here see, degree of rx is 1 and degree of gx is also, the degree of qx is 1. You have to find this, degree of qx is equal to degree of rx. So this is qx and this is qx is degree 1, rx is also degree 1. Degree of qx is equal to degree of rx. So degree of qx, its degree is 1, degree of rx, degree is 1. So both have the equal degree 1. Now next, give the example degree of rx is 0. So this is the px. Factorize it. 3 ones are 3. Common. X plus 3, x plus 1. So this is gx, this is qx, and remainder is what? There is no remainder. Remainder is 0. So px is equal to gx into qx and rx is 0. So here remainder is 0 because gx and qx both are the factor of px. So remainder is 0. This is the example in which remainder is 0. So here you have to give the example. You can give any example, not necessarily write this only. You can write any example of your own. Now next one. Question number 6. Verify that the numbers given alongside of the cubic polynomials below are their zeros. Also verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient in each case. So see, first we have to prove that these are the zeros. Here A is what? 2, B is 1, C is minus 5 and D is 2. This is A, coefficient this is B, coefficient this is C and coefficient of x raised to 0 is D. So first P of 1 by 2, 2 into 1 by 2 cube plus 1 by 2 square, I into 1 by 2 plus 2 into 1 by 8 because 2 cube is 8, 1 by 4 plus 2 7, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 2. Take LCM. 4, 1 plus 1 minus, this is multiplied by 2, 10, this is multiplied by 4, 8. 1, 1, 2 and 8, 10 minus 10, 0. So remainder is 0. Therefore, 1 by 2 is a factor of px. Now put the second value, p of 1, 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square, 2 into 1 cube is 2, 1, 2n, 1, 3n, 5 minus 5, 0. Now next, p of minus 2, 2 into minus 2 cube, minus 2 square, 2 into minus 8 plus 4 plus 10 plus minus 16 plus 4 plus 12. Minus 16 plus 4 minus 12 plus 12, 0. So, in all the cases, answer is 0. Therefore, they are the factors. Therefore, 1 by 2, 1 and minus 2 are zeros of pH. The alpha is 1 by 2, theta is 1 and gamma is minus 2. Now verify the relationship. Alpha plus beta plus gamma, 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 2. 1 by 2, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Take the LCM. 1 minus 2 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So we will get minus 1 by 2. So see, d is equal to 1. D is 1. Therefore, minus 1 is equal to minus 3. And a is equal to 2. A. Why? Because b is 1, a is 2. It is given here. B is 1, a is equal to 2. Therefore, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus v by a. Now next, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Alpha beta, alpha is whose value of alpha 1 by 2 into beta 1 plus beta gamma 1 into minus 2 plus gamma into this minus 2 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 2 minus 1. 1 by 2 minus 3. 1 minus 6 by 2. So it is minus 5 by 2 and minus 5 means C and 2 means A because C is equal to minus 5, A is equal to 2. Now alpha beta gamma. Alpha is 1 by 2, beta is minus, beta is 1, gamma is minus 2. So minus 2 by 2. Minus 2 means D. D is equal to minus 2. A is equal to D by A. So alpha beta gamma is equal to D by A. So verify the relationship also. First sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma. Put the value of alpha beta gamma. Simplify it. You will get minus 1 by 2. And minus 1 means you can write 1 is equal to b. Then minus 1 is equal to minus b. And a is equal to 2. So minus b by a. Similarly, second identity is what? Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Write all the values. 1 by 2 into 1, 1 by 2, 1 into minus 2, minus 2, this into this, 2 to cancel, minus 1, minus 2 minus 1, minus 3, take LCM is 2, 1 minus 6 by 2, 1 minus 6 is minus 5 by 2, minus 5 means C and 2 means A, so C by A. Alpha beta 1 by 2 into 1 into minus 2, my 1 into minus 2 is minus 2 upon 2 and minus 2 means D. And 2 means A. So alpha beta gamma is equal to D by A. All the three formulas are also verified. polynomial with the sum of the product of its zeros taken 2 at a time, and the product of its zeros is here 2 minus 7 minus 14 respectively. Sum of zeros, sum means alpha plus beta plus gamma is given to sum of the product of zeros taken 2 at a time. It means alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma is equal to minus, and product of the zeros is alpha beta gamma is minus 14. So this is formula is minus b by a is equal to 2 by a. Therefore b is equal to minus 2 and a is equal to 1. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma is equal to what? To c by a. So c is minus 7, a is 1, and alpha beta gamma is d by a. Therefore d is minus 14 and a is 1. So alpha beta gamma all are given here. This is actually alpha beta gamma is minus d by a. So it is d is 14 and a is 1. Alpha beta gamma is minus d by a. So you get the value of a, b, c and d. So cubic polynomial is what? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus a means 1, so it means x cube. B is minus 2, c is minus 7 and d is 14. This is the cubic polynomial. A, here these three are given. You can find the cubic polynomial in this way. You see the cubic polynomial. How can you find the cubic polynomials? Question 9. If two zeros of x4 minus 6x2 minus 26x squared plus 130x minus 35 are 2 plus or minus root 3, find the other zeros. 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3 are zeros of polynomial. Therefore, x minus 2 minus root 3. Why? Because see, x is equal to 2 plus root 3. Then x minus 2 minus root 3 is zeros. That's why x minus 2 minus root 3. X minus 2 minus root 3, and here x minus 2 plus root 3. Minus will become plus and plus will become minus, are zeros of px. Therefore x minus 2 is a factor of px. Multiply these two, x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2 whole square minus root 3 plus root 3 minus root 3 square is the factor of px. Now expand this. A minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab is 2 into 2, 4 into x, 4x plus b square is 2 square is 4, root 3 square is 3 is the factor of px. So x square minus 4x, 4 minus 3, 1 is a factor of px. X square minus 4x plus 1 is a factor of px. So px is divided by x square minus 4x plus 1. divided by. Now this is only like x square to get x4. X square into x square. x4. X square into this. 4x cube. And x square into this. X square. Minus plus minus. Change the sign. Cancel. Minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2x cube. Minus 26 minus x square. Minus 27 x square. Now you have minus 2x cube. Multiply by minus 2x. Minus 2x into x square. Minus 2x cube. Minus into minus plus. Minus 2x. Minus 27 minus 8. Plus 138 plus 2. You want minus 35x square, to multiply this by minus 35. Minus 35 goes up 140. Minus 35 into 1. Minus 35 plus minus plus. So other factor is x square minus 2x minus 35. Now x square minus 2x is 0. Factorize. Multiplication 35, subtraction 2. Which are the parts? 7 5s are 35, 7 minus 5, 2. X common. Therefore x minus 7. Therefore x is equal to 7. Or x is equal to 7 5s are. So other zeros are seven and minus 5. So it's nothing, it's just a division, long division method and factorizations. It's really easy, but do it more and more times. Now question number 10. If the polynomial x4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25 plus 10 is divided by the x square minus 2x plus k, then remainder comes out to x plus a. Find k and a. How can you find k and a? So this is little bit difficult sums. This is not asked in other schools, but in HP Kapade it may be asked. So first, Ex is equal to Gx into Qx plus Rx. What is the polynomial? X4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square plus 10 is equal to Gx divided by x square minus 2x plus k. Remainder comes out to x plus a. Quotient is not given. Therefore, x4 minus 6x cube x4 minus 26x plus 10 minus 8. Therefore, x4 minus 6x cube So here remainder is 0, and if you divide this by this, you will get quotient. So divide this by this. So divide it. It is very long sum. X4 divide by first of all multiply by x square into x square, x4 minus 2x cube plus kx square minus 6x cube plus 2x cube minus 4x cube plus 16x square minus kx square. Now we got minus 4x cube, multiply by minus 4x minus into x plus minus 4kx. Again change the sign. These two are cancelled. 16x square minus 8x square is 8x square. But this minus kx square left. Minus kx square plus 4kx minus 26x. Now you can take x square common. So 8 minus k into x square. You want 8 minus kx square, so multiply by 8 minus k into x square. 8 to the 16 minus 16x and minus k into 2x plus 2kx. 8 into k, 8k, k into k. Minus plus minus minus plus 4kx minus 2kx is 2kx minus 26x plus 16x is minus 10x, and what is left? So plus 8 plus 10 minus a minus 8k plus k square. But this is the remainder, remainder is 0. This is equal to 0. It was already given the remainder. Here what is left? We take it on the other side. So remainder is 0. Why? Because this is a factor of this. Therefore remainder is 0. Px is a factor of gx. Therefore remainder is 0. Therefore this is 0 or either this is 0. Therefore, what is common here? 2x common. Therefore, k minus 5 is 0. Then k is equal to 5. And here, value of k is put in this. 10 minus 8 minus 8 into 10 minus 8 minus 40 plus 25 is 0. 10 minus 40 minus 30 plus 25 minus 5. Therefore, minus a is equal to 5. Therefore, a is equal to minus 5. So, a is minus 5 and k is equal to 5. So, most complicated sums and most ILP for your school. So, first, what do you have to do? Find the QX. QX means px upon gx. Now px is divided by gx and you will get qx. Means remainder is 0. This is qx and this is remainder, and there is no remainder, so remainder is 0. So remainder is 0, therefore either this is 0 or this is 0. So this is 0, then 2x common, k minus 5. K minus 5 upon is equal to 0 upon 2x, which is equal to 0. So k is equal to 5. Value of k is put in here. 8 into 5, k means 5. Put the value, you will get this answer. A is equal to minus 5. Question 2 and 3. Exercise 2.4. Question 1, 2 and question 3. Write all the answers in your notebook. Make proper notebook because your notebook have 5 marks. And as well as your school opens, you have exam of these 2 chapters and half chapter 3 also. And see, all teacher is working hard for you. So write some reviews on plate. Tell your parents to write some reviews for teachers to motivate them. Thank you very much.